Welcome back to BNG Hockey, where it's always black and gold. Well, if it isn't old friend Sean Kuraly. That was not a name I expected to see today, but hey, here we go. Sean Kuraly signs a 2-year deal with a cap hit of $1.85 million per season. I'm kind of happy to see him back because, man, did I love Curls back in the day. But now he's 32 and we really don't need him. I am so confused by Don Sweeney's plan here. Why bring back a guy like Beecher? Why give Mark Kastelik a 3-year contract? Why bring in all of these bottom 6 guys for 6 spots? You're absolutely going to have to waive some of these players and lose them for nothing, which in some cases for some of the bums I'd be okay with. But I was also hoping to play guys like Fraser Minten, maybe give a guy like a Georgie Merkulov a chance, Fabian Lysell, and I just don't see the spots for those guys. And Don Sweeney did say if a young player deserves a roster spot, they will have a chance, but I don't believe that. The Bruins love to bury guys. Just look at poor Matthew Poitras. He got sent down to the AHL and we never saw him again. So as much as I'm happy to see Kuraly back, we really don't need this player. For those of you who need a refresher, Sean Kuraly is a 32-year-old, 6'2" left shot centerman, originally selected in the 2011 draft in the 5th round, 133 overall by the San Jose Sharks. Last season in 82 games, he had 6 goals, 11 assists, and 17 points with the Columbus Blue Jackets. He's a pretty good faceoff man, so we'll get some help there. He was 54% last season. He's played in 562 games, scoring 64 goals, 89 assists for a total of 153 points, and he played 5 total seasons with the Boston Bruins. Now, one positive I will say is that the Bruins are trying to rebuild their culture, rebuild their chemistry, and some pride in that locker room. And clearly, this was a guy who loved being a Bruin, and that was very obvious when he was here as well. He's an energy guy, a really excited guy. Anytime this guy scores, it's like it's Game 7 in the Stanley Cup Final. So I do like the idea of bringing him into the locker room and kind of sparking this group a little bit. But again, I really don't think we needed this player. I would much rather have this kind of contract than another guy like Tanner Jeannot. I'm just going to keep coming back to that because I'm still so stunned by that contract. But again, Kuraly is a guy I feel like you could flip at the deadline as a nice depth centerpiece for somebody with an extra year on their term after this season. So if we can flip this guy for a pick or a prospect, I'll like this signing a lot more. But until that happens, Sean Kuraly's back, and I don't really know why. So let me know your thoughts. Are you pumped to see Curls back in the black and gold? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big like, and if you haven't already, subscribe.